The chandeliers sparkled like diamonds. The soft music floated through the fancy restaurant. Everyone wore their best clothes. Everyone looked rich. Everyone belonged there. Except one little girl. She sat at the corner table. Her pink dress was clean but old. Her shoes were worn out. Her blonde hair was tied with a simple ribbon. She wore a plastic tiara from a dollar store. But her smile, it was pure gold. Across from her sat a man in a perfect black suit. His hair was combed back. His watch probably cost more than most people's cars. His name was Marcus Hale. A real estate millionaire. Cold eyes. Colder heart. He stared at the little girl like she didn't belong. Like she was ruining his expensive dinner. The girl didn't notice. She was too busy drawing. Her small fingers moved the crayons across the paper. She giggled softly. She was lost in her own little world. Marcus leaned forward, his jaw tight. "Excuse me," he said sharply. The girl looked up. Her big blue eyes sparkled with innocence. "Yes, sir." Marcus pointed at her drawing. "What is that supposed to be?" She smiled. "It's my family." He glanced at the paper. A stick figure woman in a pink dress. A stick figure man in blue. A tiny stick figure girl in the middle. All holding hands. Marcus smirked. "Your family, huh? And where are they now?" The girl's smile faded just a little. "Mommy's working. She cleans houses. She brought me here today because it's my birthday. She saved money for a whole year." Marcus laughed. A cruel, mocking laugh. "A whole year. For this place? That's pathetic." People around started to notice. Whispers spread. Some looked away. Some stared. The little girl's lip trembled. But she didn't cry. She just looked down at her drawing. Marcus wasn't done. "Let me guess. Your dad probably left, right? Couldn't handle the failure." Now tears filled her eyes. She clutched the drawing tighter. A waiter stepped forward. "Sir, please, stay out of this," Marcus snapped. Then the girl did something unexpected. She stood up. She walked right up to Marcus. And she handed him the drawing. "This is for you," she whispered. Marcus rolled his eyes. He was about to crumple it. But then he actually looked. His hand froze. The woman in the pink dress. The man in blue. The little girl. He looked closer. The man. The blue suit. The combed back hair. It was him. His heart stopped. Who taught you to draw this?" he asked, his voice shaking. The girl smiled softly. "Mommy did. She said my daddy looks just like you. She said he's very important. That's why he can't see me. But she said he's a good man." Deep down, Marcus felt the world spin. "What's your mother's name?" "Emily." The name hit him like a bullet. Emily. The woman he loved 10 years ago. The woman he left because he wanted success more than love. The woman he never called again. "Where is she?" he whispered. "She's in the kitchen. She works here. She's a dishwasher." Marcus stood up. His legs felt weak. He walked toward the kitchen. People stared. He didn't care. He pushed through the doors. And there she was. Emily. Older. Tired. Her hands red from scrubbing. But still beautiful. She looked up. And saw him. Her eyes went wide. Marcus. He couldn't speak. He just stood there. Tears rolled down his face. I didn't know," he whispered. "I didn't know I had a daughter." Emily's face went pale. "I tried to tell you. I called. I wrote letters. You never answered." Marcus fell to his knees. Right there in the dirty kitchen. In front of everyone. "I'm sorry," he sobbed. "I'm so sorry." The little girl ran in. She hugged him. "It's okay, Daddy. Mommy said you were just lost. But now you're found." Marcus held her tight. He held Emily. And for the first time in 10 years, he felt like a human being again. He didn't just find his daughter that day. He found his soul. Never judge someone's worth by what they wear. Sometimes the richest hearts are dressed in the simplest clothes.